What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the jungle for this Week 8 matchup with the rival Baltimore Ravens. We are 5-1. If you didn't see, if you didn't know, we played the Indianapolis Colts last week, and it went very, very poorly. Did not put up a good showing, got beat pretty badly, and, well, we need to bounce back. So if we weren't motivated enough by that embarrassing loss, we're facing up against our divisional rivals, who are, I think, 5-2 it said, so they're right in the race. So there's so much motivation to win today. This is a big, big game. Pac-Man Jones is definitely going to return this one. See if we can't get off to a good start. Couldn't get the juke move in early enough. We'll start at 23. And it's time to try to counter this, maybe get the ball to the outside, I don't know. See if we can't start off with a big run in Cincinnati tradition. Virtual Cincinnati tradition, I should say. So run the ball on the first play. Oh yeah. No. God, Terrell, get away. Terrell Suggs just with a burst is able to close in on Gio easily. Cut that run off. That could have been a good run. They're showing blitz all up the middle and left side. So we're going to counter and go right. And a first down run. It's pretty big. We're going to go no huddle. Keep the momentum going. Why are we in a curl set here? Oh, that's what we chose. We accidentally chose that last time. Okay. Oh, what? Oh. And Haloti Ngata made the play there, but he busted up his elbow, reaching out there to pull down Gio. I'm surprised he's able to make that play. And he's a game changer. Everyone knows Ngata is a game changer right there on defense for the Ravens, so that's huge that he is injured. Oh, we got... Whoa! That pass was wild, but Gresham was able to snag it, hold on to it, and give us a first down. Oh, and he is getting a little feisty. He's taunting some of the Ravens players, some of the opposition. This is a charged matchup. Another counter. And it works out well. He spins out. Gio, I don't know how he got tackled. He's kind of fell backwards, but still a 7-yard gain. We will take it. Time to blast the ball up the middle. Lead him with the fullback, Hewitt. See if we can't get a first here. He led the way, but that hole quickly closed up. He went and got the safety, though. That would have been really nice if we could have busted through there. It could have been a huge run. And it's time to spread out the defense a little bit. We have a 4 wide receiver set, bringing in the Iceman, Dane Sanzenbacher. That's what he's known as across the NFL now, across the virtual NFL universe. Dane, the Iceman Sanzenbacher. Oh, we've got Green. What kind of throw is that? That is terrible. That is terrible. That could have been a touchdown easily. But it's still a big gain to end the first quarter, and we're off to a pretty good start. I'll take it. Let's stretch this. Let's go right. We got to keep the run game going. If one thing we did wrong last week that we can really say for sure was I abandoned the run game. Not this time. Hold on to it, Gio. Thank you. Another good run there. And this counter's been working, so why go away from it? We're just going to counter it again. Oh, can this get in the end zone? Break it! Break it! He breaks it! Touchdown! Gio! We're going to have to take a look at this because he broke a couple tackles. He had the broken tackle animation, and then he got put into the A-tap thing. I see what happened. Oh, man. He got brought out of the A-tap tackle, and he broke that animation. Boom. The power. The ref running down just to give us that touchdown hand signal. Let's check it out here. We've got that lead blocker working out great. So here's the A-tap, where we're stuck on it, and we got to tap A to break it. But then Elvis Doomerville comes and saves the day. He puts a hit on him, so it takes him out of the initial tackle animation. But luckily for us, Gio wasn't having any of that, Elvis. To make sure they leave the building upset. leave the building demoralized. That's our goal today for Elvis and the Ravens. We go up 7-0. And quick scores and early scores are very vital in a 2-minute quarter game. So let's try to hold this lead. Uh-oh. Take him down. Good job, Pac-Man. Pac-Man brings down the returner. Another Jones. A fellow Jonesian. We're going to send pressure. Play one. Come on, Ray. Oh, I spun out. Pick this off. Oh, he went for the one-hander. Yeah, you guys just saw, probably, I uploaded a short clip of another one-handed grab in practice. Now, if that would have happened from Smith, who caught 2 in 1 game against us earlier in this season, I would have lost it. Another hit on Joe Flacco, and we're getting some pressure. This is wonderful. This is like Christmas coming early. This just does not happen on a regular basis for me on all Madden. It's so tough to get pressure. We've got the defense chant. We've got the lead. We've got all the momentum. We need to keep it going and get them off the field right now. Uh-oh. Oh, close. Close, Pack. Close, Pack! He closes. It's incomplete. Not today, Steve Smith. Not today. 4th and 10. Let's try to get some more points up on the board. Taking a 2-possession lead will be commanding. Oh, what? Oh, thank goodness he didn't. Oh, I switched to him immediately and was jamming the fair catch button. I do not understand why I did not call it. I guess I was just a tad too late, but man.
Cowboy 53.
Go with the play action here. See if we can't break Sanu free. Oh! Oh! What? I don't even know what to say about that play. Sanu had single coverage. Looked like he was going to have him beat, possibly. The hit came. He threw the ball. Just kind of barely floated over in the middle. Could have easily been picked just as well as it could have been caught for us. And Gio just drops it. I don't know. No, Iceman! Ooh, that's my bad. That's my bad. I misread that. It was a zone, and as soon as I threw it, he broke away from that, from Tate. So I thought Sanzenbacher was going to be open. That was a terrible possession. And we just lose all that momentum we had. We at least need to not allow a return here. So they will start with the ball on the 28 or 29. Gonna send a sneaky corner blitz. We've gotten pressure early, so let's try to get a little creative here. We're doubling up right here. Don't mind us. Newman couldn't get around, but we get pressure anyway. Carlos Dunlap. What a beast. We're killing him out there. We're getting pressure. It's amazing. It's a beautiful thing. It's something I have not witnessed this year. Pac-Man tries to close in. He's not able to, but he makes the tackle after only a 5-yard gain. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5 yards. They clog up this middle. Going to play a zone here. They just make sure they don't get anything. Alright, hold on. Yeah, go out there. I was about to say. No. Terrence Newman says nope. Nope. Not today. Big plays. Oh, look at this punt. Field it, able to get some yards. We're going to go shotgun here. See if we can't get a big play here. Got Gio. Probably going to give up plays like that, but I didn't really see anything that I wanted to take a chance with. So, just going to run a screen here, see if we can't get a first down and out of bounds. Not able to get out of bounds. We'll use a timeout, though. It's A-okay. We still have 2 more timeouts. 1 big play, and we can call a timeout and get a field goal. Just a field goal would be huge at this point. Dane Tanzenbacher, wide open. The Iceman, is he gone? Stay in. Dane. He's a cold-blooded killer. He doesn't care. Look at this. Nope. Sorry, Elvis. Barely brought out. Okay, let's go single back here. I don't want the play action, though. We don't want to take a sack, and we don't have enough space, really, to let a play action develop, so... wait, hold on. Reset. Meant to do that. Protect here. Dream! Touchdown! 22 yards to the house. We're up 14-0. Are you kidding me? I wasn't even prepared for that. I hesitated on the celebration because I was worried that was going to be picked, but A.J. Green went to the perfect animation, the jump up, over the top, grab. I'm glad he did it, and I'm glad the defender wasn't able to make a play on the ball. 14-0. Andy Dalton, 71 yards passing. And wow, we just look like a different team from last week. Unbelievable. No. Don't throw it all away. Definitely don't want to let them get anything crazy here. Where's our... So we don't have a prevent. It's okay, we'll just take a linebacker back here. He can't get the ball to the end zone, so it's going to be a ball that floats way up in the air. Maybe we can pick it off and get a head of steam going. Pick 6, maybe? Who knows? Uh-oh, I'm right here. How's that not picked? Somebody's got to pick that. That might have been big right there. But let's check out these stats. Andy Dalton, 6 for 8, 75% completion percentage, a touchdown on 110 yards. Gio Bernard, 8 rushes, so we got him the ball enough. 4.6 yards per carry, 37 yards. He's doing fine. Gio's got a couple catches. A.J. Green's got a couple catches along with that big touchdown catch. Dane Tanzenbacher with a huge play. The Iceman. Defense, we got sacked. We have by Carlos Dunlap, and we're getting plenty of pressure on Flacco. Speaking of Flacco, let's see what his... He is limited to 1 for 6 and 7 yards. They haven't even ran the ball once. That is a good sign for our defense and a bad sign for their offense. Now, this game is not quite over because they do get the ball. If we had the ball, I would just be running it. This game would basically be over because, at the very least, we're going to be able to run the clock down, or they're going to have to use all their timeouts on the first possession. And they've got 2 possessions to overcome it and 4 minutes to do it. It's just too much. But since they start with the ball, they could get a quick score, and, you know, anything could happen. Now, I would be surprised if they really try to run the ball, but it's definitely a possibility. They do with the fullback. And he breaks a tackle. I thought he might have broken that second tackle. Oh, no. And Terrence Newman is hurt. Let's see what happened. Was he the first tackle broken? Yes, he was the one who got stiff-armed. He must have landed wrong on his arm. Oh, no. That is bad. Especially in a game where we're winning handily. You don't want to see that. Senseless. So we've got to hope that Terrence is all right. Torrey Smith is open deep down the field across the middle. And Dre Kirkpatrick was on Torrey Smith. So immediately we see the effects of not having Terrence Newman on the field. We've got Dre Kirkpatrick over there covering their number 1 receiver. Oh! Oh boy, that was about to be a big play for Vincent Ray. Vinny. He's been beasting this year. We're going to get a little aggressive here. We've gotten pressure on them all day, so let's just see what we do here. I'm going to put Pac-Man over on this side. Oh, they run it to the left. Of course, they had the perfect play call. Loaded up on the middle and right side. They run it left. Third and inches. Oh, he fumbled it. Get it. Get the ball. Get the ball. And is that Carlos Dunlap with the sack fumble? Carlos Dunlap. Beastin'. Oh, he was unblocked. And look at this. He would have, God, he just blew the play up. And Flacco gets twisted. He drops the ball. That was nasty. And we're bringing some attitude. Man, I love to see this against divisional rivals. They're going to kick a field goal. I'm not sure why, considering the score and the fact that there is now there's about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. They're not even going for an onside kick. So, interesting move by the Ravens here. We now have pretty much complete control of the game. Oh, I was going to see if I could turn the field there. Not going to be able to, but going to try to put this game away. Get a couple first downs by running the ball. What? And I guess he got tripped up by his own lineman there. They're not going to call their timeout, so this is going to bring us to the end of the third quarter, take us into the final 2 minutes of the game. This is basically the 2-minute warning.
Cowboy, 53.
So headed into the fourth quarter, we've got a very commanding lead against the Ravens. They do have a shot if they're able to keep us from getting a first down. And Gio is brought down 3 yards short of the first down. They will use their timeout here. One of their timeouts. No, that's not the play I wanted. Got to call an audible at the line here.
Set. Gray, 72.
Not able to get the first down, but they will call their second timeout. And we'll punt the ball away. Hoping we'd get the first there. Went for the highlight stick. A little risky, but wanted to just put the game away. Got to get a little aggressive. Don't want to play not to lose. And we bring down the returner. They will have decent field position, and this is vital for them. They've got to score quickly. We know they're passing. And so their run or two, I don't know how many times they ran the ball in the third quarter, but I think that's the last we'll see of the run game for the Ravens. Quick pass up the middle. We'll allow that all day. Get the big hit in, too. He's still going. Not even getting the first. We'll let him run around. He can run around all he wants. As long as we tackle him in the middle of the field, it's good for us. They are driving very nicely, so the clock is ticking, but they're being very efficient. We can't get a single stop. Uh-oh. Oh, man. He could have pressured me into some crazy user coverage there because he had single coverage, and I was having to recover Nelson to go try to stop a touchdown. Oh, Leon. Oh, I didn't switch quick enough. I tried to switch over and get the pick. That would have been a pick six likely. Definitely hindered the game. 2nd and 10. They're knocking on the end zone's door. This is the game. They need to score. Vincent Reyes trying to get the crowd pumped up for one more stop. They're going to call it on me. Yeah, I was going to say Pac-Man was bumping him on the line, and that's not a good penalty because it was 3rd down. I think the clock would have still been running. The main thing is we stopped the clock without them having to use the timeout. Regardless of what happens here, they're gonna have to recover an onside kick to win this game. So, but still, we don't want to let them in the end zone here if it's possible. Who is that? Emmanuel Lemur breaks the play up there. We got any slot receivers? I'm gonna try to play a little. Nah, it's not gonna work out there. Oh no, stop him! He dove. Aiken dove for it. I tried to get a hit on him. Might have been able to. Look at this. Comes back. Try to recover, and I actually get there with George Iloka. And there's still life for the Ravens. They still have something left. They're going to be going for 2 so they can make this a 1 field goal game. Why is this the play call? It's a weird play call. Oh, we've got Taylor Mays on the line. This is just great. They get the 2-point conversion. So none of this means anything unless they recover this. And if they do, well, there's some big pressure because they have a timeout and there's still 40 seconds. That's plenty of time. Uh-oh, this looks like a good one. No, Green recovers it. Doesn't matter. Whoa, they get the hit stick. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Now all we have to do is run out the clock. They have a timeout. I don't know if they'll use it. They will. So one more play. Give Gio another rep. And we're done. And that'll be it. Let these 30 seconds tick down. What a game. It really, the score does not indicate how dominant we were. We were just playing conservative ball at the end and on the defensive and offensive side. So, yeah, they were able to close and they did a good job. But hey, we had control of the game from the tip. Even though this isn't basketball, but we did. We had control of this game from kickoff, and we'll take the victory. It's a divisional opponent who is only 1 game behind us, or I guess half a game technically, and we got to win. We've swept the Ravens. Moving on to bigger and better things. We're 6-1. So a good Week 8 matchup here. Let's check out the final stats. We did not throw the ball once the second half. Didn't need to. Gio with 13 attempts. So that means he ran the ball 5 more times. So we didn't really even use much offense in the second half at all. But big plays from everyone. The defense was just amazing. Carlos Dunlap with a sack fumble and then another sack. It was a great game on both sides of the ball. Happy about it, and especially after the embarrassment that happened last week against the Indianapolis Colts. That was just, ugh. I hope that does not happen again, but, you know, you always have those games, and I was a little rusty, and bad things happened, and it happens. We all have those type of games, no matter what level you're on, and, well, thank you for watching this game. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was as entertaining for you to watch as it was for me to play, and as always, peace.